Hey, how's it going? I'm Matt, and today we are doing some guitar upgrade stuff. So this one actually makes me pretty nervous because I'm not really sure I know what I'm doing. So this may be an absolute failure, but that's kind of what's exciting about it, I guess. A long time ago, maybe 2006 or so, I don't know, 15 years-ish ago, my brother got this guy. This is an Epiphone Les Paul Special 2. Or maybe it's just called an Epiphone Special 2. I don't even know if it's technically a Les Paul model. It is a Les Paul body shape. It is 2 humbuckers, a volume, a tone, and a switch. This guitar is super janky. It has been beat up over time. It hardly stays in tune. It is a wonky guitar. So one of my goals for this year is to learn how to change electronics or fix things in a guitar, like swap out pickups, things like that. So I have these gold Wilkinson humbuckers. I don't know much about them, but I happen to have them. So I am going to attempt to put these pickups in this guitar and see if it makes any kind of difference. See what the difference in a pickup does. Also, I got this cheap Amazon soldering kit, and I'm gonna attempt to put new pickups in this guitar. I don't know how it's gonna go. I watched some YouTube videos on soldering and guitar electronics. I'm nervous, but I think it's gonna be fun. I hope. Either way, gonna learn something, right? And I don't really play this guitar anyway, so if I mess it up, whatever, we'll figure something out. Maybe I'll take it to someone who knows what they're doing. But I don't know. I mean, no one starts out knowing how to do stuff. You gotta mess some stuff up first. So today's gonna be that day. Today's gonna be a day of me trying to figure out if I know what the heck I'm doing. I really don't know how this is gonna go. It could be an absolute disaster, but I'm gonna try to put gold pickups in this wonky Epiphone guitar. Alright, so here's a clean tone. Give it a little reverb. That was the neck pickup. Here's both pickups. And the bridge pickup. Now, with some distortion. Here's the neck pickup. Alright, here's both pickups. And the bridge pickup. Alright, that is the Epiphone, I think Les Paul Special 2. Now we're going to figure out if I know what I'm doing swapping out pickups. Wish me luck. So I took the strings off this guy, tried to scrape away some of this gunk from a sticker that used to be here, but that's not quite going away. Cleaned it up a little bit, but the bridge is gone. I'm going to try to open it up and see what I'm doing. I'm nervous if that hasn't already been made abundantly clear. I hope I know what I'm doing here, but really there's no way to know until it happens. Here's the inside wiring of this guitar. It's kind of a mess. My hope is that I can just see where these pickups come in and then just replace just those bits, just the solder where the pickup attaches. So they're coiled up and then soldered into the switch. Right, they just come in, yeah, coiled up at the switch, and then from there, and that takes the ground over here, and then you got, okay, I think I understand how it's wired. Minor issues with the guitar and playability are things I'm going to tackle in the future. I'm definitely going to get some new tuning pegs if this works out, but the main thing that I want to do today is if I can solder in these new pickups, just even connect things with solder, I'm going to be really excited because that is something that at this moment strikes fear into my soul. But if I can solder things, they get connected and there's sound, we're in business. Like that's just exciting. That's going to be a big win for me. I am not the handiest person. I'm not handy, but I'm like a semi-handy person if I absolutely have to be. But not, I don't know. I can assemble IKEA furniture if I have to. You know what I mean? Like if you set it up like Legos, I can do it. So I guess I'm not that handy. But stuff like this, electronics, things that come with this, it's scary. It's intimidating. This has some fun English on the back. Do not touch or use soldering iron when your hands wet or with sweat. Sure. Do not use this soldering iron in thunderstorm weather. That checks out. Turn off the soldering iron when leave the site for long. Come on, get it. Yeah, check out that. This thing is like if you put stuff through Google Translate and then do it back. So, it gives me high hopes for the soldering iron. What I'm doing now, I'm heating up the iron, and I'm going to remove the current pickups from their connections, which, from what I can see, they only connect to the toggle switch. So from there, the signal splits out to the tone and volume. So it actually might not be that complicated. I can smell the heat. I have tweezers to remove the wires because I'm not going to touch anything hot. So everything in here is pretty close. I ended up starting to melt some of the wiring from one of these old pickups, or at least the outer shell of that. So I took it out. I was able to remove what I was trying to remove, but definitely could have done it a little better. I'm not super thrilled with how that went, but the pickup ground wires are removed. I'm learning. Learning through failure is still learning. Okay, that one I removed correctly. Okay, the old pickups are disconnected from their soldering points. Saw dusty holes and an unwired cavity. Alright, now it's time to put in the new guys. Oh, come on. Just fit. Yeah. They fit. I'm gonna lightly screw them in. That's what it's gonna look like. It's silly, but they're there. I have very shaky hands and I'm learning that now. Oh my gosh. My hands are so shaky. I think I did it. We're gonna plug in the guitar amp and tap on things. Oh my god. It works. It works. Okay, alright. I'm gonna string her up and we're gonna figure out how it sounds. Guys, it worked. It works. It makes noise from the pickups that it's supposed to make noise from. I'm so excited. It knows the switches work, the volume and tone pots work. That's an issue. That sound was the chord. I would say not great soldering, but it worked. I did it. The thing I was afraid of worked. But so yeah, here's this Epiphone Special 2. Maybe it's called a Les Paul. It's the shape. Here it is with these new gold Wilkinson pickups. Here's the neck pickup. Also, I did put new strings on it, so it does feel a little different because of that. So I won't really know till I listen back to A/B test these things, but so far I really like it. I mean, I'm excited. And I think it looks cool with the gold. I don't know. What do you think? Here is both pickups. Alright, here's the neck pickup. I don't really love just the bridge clean, but I also didn't like the bridge clean on the other one, so I don't know. But let's beef it up. Here's the neck pickup. Both pickups? And finally, the bridge. Okay, so that's it, the new pickups. I feel like they sound better, but there's definitely a placebo effect factor to that. So you tell me what you think in the comments. I'm wearing a new shirt because my camera died yesterday while I tried to finish this up. But if you like this video, hit the like button. And if you want to see more videos like this, hit the subscribe button. I put out videos every Monday. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you next week.